The deep sea. Proclaimed the Earth's last frontier of discovery, it has proven to be a haven of exceptional biodiversity. As we explore the deep ocean, many unique ecosystems are discovered. Among them are deep-sea coral reefs, habitats that are often found on seamounts, underwater mountains that rise from the ocean floor. In the cold and dark waters of the deep, these habitats have taken thousands of years to form. They are stable, yet fragile environments, unaccustomed to disturbance. But the deep is no longer a safe place to hide. Having depleted stocks in easily accessible regions, the fleets of some countries have started fishing for deep-sea species. The technique they use is known as bottom trawling. During such a trawl, a net the size of a football field is lowered into the water, weighed down at the front by two large steel doors. The net is dragged across the ocean floor with rolling discs at the front, known as rockhoppers. These prevent the net from tearing, but crush everything in their path. The result of a bottom trawl is devastating. Ancient habitats are destroyed beyond recovery.
What we're seeing is a systematic wipeout of these deep-sea reefs. And because the animals aren't found anywhere else, and you have extraordinary endemism on these features, what we're witnessing is extinction after extinction of animals that haven't even been described. It's quite an unacceptable practice.
This remarkable fish is an orange ruffy, a species that lives in deep-sea habitats around the world. The waters of the Tasman Sea are rich in seamounts that harbor deep-sea reefs. When fishermen started trawling here, orange ruffy catches seemed to have no limits, and profits soared. But living in the cold waters of the deep, the orange ruffy grows and reproduces slowly, making it vulnerable to the impacts of fishing. With some of these fish living to the age of 120 years, a lot of the ruffies we eat are older than our grandparents. Many seamount reefs have now been trawled to rubble. Deprived of its habitat, the orange ruffy is disappearing. Unfortunately, this is but one example. From the waters of the Tasman Sea to the southwest Indian Ocean and the mid-Atlantic Ridge, bottom trawling is laying waste to unknown worlds. Within less than a decade, we could have completely exhausted deep-sea stocks and destroyed the unique ecosystems in which they live. And because many deep-sea environments exist on the high seas, it's up to the international community to take immediate action. Scientists around the world are calling for a global moratorium on high seas bottom trawling.
The international community has a one-time ever opportunity to protect deep-sea corals and sponges around the world. This is inherently an international issue, and we must act now, or we will never have the opportunity to do it again.
The oceans are our greatest heritage. The deep sea its hidden treasure. Protecting this treasure is the best investment we can make.